Hey, it's Urbane, and I'm chilling at the infamous MetalDub Studios, and trying to work on some music. And recently, people said they want to ask me questions, get to know me, so I decided I'll do a video about it and try and answer as many questions as I could. And here you go. The first question came from Bree, and she had said, "What made you pursue music?" Well, I pursued music for so many different reasons. Like, as a kid, I just always loved listening to music, and there was nothing else. That was my escape from life. So I always did that. And then also, the older I got, I did poetry and I got published for that. And then I was advised that why not put it into rap music, because if you put a beat to it, they'll listen to it more than they would when they do just a regular poetry jam. So that's one of the reasons I pursued music. The next question came from Ambria, and she said, "What made me pursue music also, but why will I quit everything else for music?" And the answer to that is no. Music is one of my favorite things to do, but I am still a college student, trying to get my college degree also. So I will pursue my music, but also pursue a college degree, because I promised that to my parents as a kid. So I would keep to my promises. So no, I'm not just a musician. I am in school. I am in school for music though, but I am in school, and I work and just live in life. Tori asked, "What motivates you to write songs you write?" Just about anything, really. I make songs about anything: life, God, family, friends, girlfriends, ex-girlfriends. I have, like, on my mixtape that I am working on, Penance for My Thoughts, I have a song that's about, it's honestly just about the day-to-day life, going to work, going to school, and trying to make it in music all at the same time. So it's just anything that inspires me as I'm in the studio. If I hear a beat, usually it's the beat. If I hear a beat and whatever I think that song should be about based off the beat is what I write on. And it's basically it. Anush asked, "What are your aspirations while working in music, and who inspires you the most?" My aspirations in music would be, obviously, every rapper would say I don't do it for the fame or the money, but I'm not trying to be broke either. So my aspirations would be to eventually make enough money to feed my family. Not necessarily be the richest guy alive, but enough to feed a family, because it is a job. It's like you don't work for McDonald's and not get paid for it. So you wouldn't want to work anywhere and not get paid for it. So that's what I do. So I would love to get paid for music. And a quote by a rapper named Malcolm, or of course I want the dubs and the candy paint and lack, watch the videos, have the girls in the back. But if that's what I believe in and the reason that I rap, then Uncle Sam is my pimp when he puts me on the track. So that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like I want it and I want the fame, but if you took away the fame and the jewelry and everything that comes with it, I know I'll still have music, and that's what's beautiful about it. And then who inspires me the most? Man, I'll say sometimes myself, and I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but sometimes myself. I inspire myself by just thinking, how can I make myself better every day? Every day, work hard. And then as for artists, I'll say Wale, J. Cole, and 50 Cent. When I was a kid, 50 Cent was heavy. I was heavy on 50 Cent, and then Lil Wayne also, but not anymore. But I used to be a big fan of Lil Wayne. Those were the guys that I looked up to growing up. So yeah. Hassan said, "What got you started in the music industry, and what brought you to the point in your life?" What got me started was honestly a girl after a poetry jam my senior year came up to me, and I already said, she asked me why didn't I put it in rap music, and I didn't think of it. And then it was a Thursday, I believe, and then on Friday night I didn't go out, and I decided, let me make a song. And then came to school Monday, and another girl came up to hug me and told me it was a ringtone and how she loved it, and I was like, wow. So I didn't really think it was possible till those little moments, And then like good 3-4 months into making music, I was called up to do a show at Gaylord's Hookah Lounge. So it just meant that, it was something I could possibly do. Michael asked, "What wisdom do you have to give through your music?" Well, I believe in wisdom comes with old age, so I wouldn't say I have a lot of wisdom to give yet, but what I do know is everything I've experienced to this point in my life, I could, pass on to someone, through music. And wisdom will come with time. And there's a lot of things I've said that will probably inspire someone to keep going with their lives, but I wouldn't say I have a lot of wisdom yet. I just have knowledge. Why did you choose rap career over education? I did not choose rap over education. I am in school, so I'm still in school and I'm getting education in music. So I haven't chosen a rap career yet. Rap is just kind of like a hobby that I hope to get paid for right now. Eventually it may turn into my career, but for now, that's what it is. And then Michael also asks, how long do you think it would take for you to be known? What's your main goal with music? And what do you say to the fans who've supported you throughout the journey so far? How long do I think it would take me? That is not something I could tell you. Time is its own essence, Father Time, and it's all based off, you never know what song will blow up. You never know what song would not make it. There's some songs that I've thought would be the biggest songs I've dropped and it got nothing, but then I dropped a song called Perfect Day and it got a lot of views, so you never know. So when will I be famous? I couldn't tell you. I just know I'll keep working till I get there. And then for my fans that have been there with me, I don't think I have a lot of fans. I think I have a lot of supporters. I've had a lot of supporters who have been there for me throughout this journey, like MetalDub Studios, who are recording this right now. My friends, Lilia, my cousin, my family. So as of supporters, I'll say thank you, and I hope you keep supporting and keep. Word of mouth is the best advertisement to date. So the more you tell someone about it, the more my name gets bigger. So just keep supporting, and I hope I keep making good enough music that you guys want to keep supporting. That's all I can say. And thank you very much, because without my supporters, I will be literally nobody in this game. And a kid had asked me how I got so famous the other day, Austin, and I don't think I'm famous, but it just made me feel good to the fact that people are starting to hear what I'm doing and they're starting to believe in what I'm doing. Because I know I have a friend who didn't believe in me. She had said earlier that your music is a joke. And that night was the night where I was like, I need to turn my friends and family into fans. Because it's harder when you're close to someone you can support them, but it's harder to enjoy their music, honestly. Because there's people that I know personally that make music and I can't enjoy their music because I know them. So it's hard to turn them into real fans. Someone had asked me, what do my parents think about my music? Well, that's a hard question to answer because I'm not sure how they feel. It's like, the more I do it, the more accepting they are of it. At first they were skeptical of where it could take me and they thought maybe it was just a phase of my life. And so the more I'm doing it, the more they're starting to accept that I am doing this for a career. And it's hard for them to swallow sometimes, but I had a talk with my mom earlier today actually, and she told me eventually I need to start thinking of how I'm gonna make money off of it. So they're just worried about my life and my future with it, of how I'm gonna take care of it, raise a family with it, because they know a lot of people who tried music and failed basically. So they're just very skeptical. They want me to do school and get a guaranteed job instead of doing music where it's just they think it should just be a hobby. So yeah, my dad is a little skeptical, but I think I'll come around to prove to him that it is worth it. And that's my goal. Well guys, that is all I have for you today. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and look up Official Urbane. I recently changed from Young Urbane, which is YUNG, to Official Urbane. So look me up on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook. You might as well just Google me and everything pops up. So thanks for supporting, and I hope you keep supporting. And I hope to keep making good music. And my mixtape is set to drop sometime in November, and I hope I can meet that deadline. If not, it's gonna be December for sure. Hope you keep listening, keep enjoying, and love, peace. One mic, one heart, one love.